going to talk about what a soft tissue injury actually is, because how are you supposed to know what needs to be done if you don't understand what the problem is? But first, go ahead and click the subscribe button below. We've got a lot of good, useful information about car accident injuries coming up in future videos, so we don't want you to miss out on that. Okay, so soft tissue injury is probably the most common thing people are told they have after a car accident. They'll go to the emergency room or to their medical doctor and get checked out, and end result is they get told, hey, it's a soft tissue injury, it's a muscle strain, should get better in a few weeks or a few days. If it doesn't, you can come back and see us. But it's really painful, and you know if you've ever been through one of these that it can cause some interruptions in your daily life. So here's what I want you to think when you hear the term soft tissue injury from now on. Think tearing. There's been tearing of the muscles, tendons, and or ligaments of the injured area. Think about when someone tears their ACL in their knee. So the ACL is a ligament or soft tissue, and when it gets torn, in that case it actually gets torn into two complete separate pieces. Unfortunately, we're not dealing with that a lot in car accidents. But you can have partial tears or micro tears in the soft tissue, and that's more commonly what we're dealing with. Now, once the tissue is torn, the body's going to start an inflammation response to begin the healing, and part of that is about 7 days after the injury's taken place, the body will begin to lay down scar tissue. Scar tissue is really good at kind of dampening the pain, but the trade-off is you'll lose mobility in that area. So over time, you can be left with less range of motion, which can cause a whole host of different problems. So that soft tissue injury you have is actually a lot more complicated than it seems on the surface. You got tears in the tissues, and those can cause pain for months, and it's not uncommon for people to have symptoms linger on for years after an accident, especially when it's not taken care of and treated the right way. So don't take these injuries lightly, and in future videos we'll be going over some of the things you can do to help heal up from those. If you or anyone you know has been injured in a car accident, go ahead and give us a call at 919-381-6960 and get in for a free consultation.